I'm Brittany Lewis, a breaking news reporter here at Forbes. Joining me now is politics reporter Sara Dorn. Sara, thanks for coming on.
Hi, Brittany. Thanks for having me.
It has been a busy day if you're covering politics, so thank you for taking the time. And on Tuesday, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy announced he is directing House committees to open an impeachment inquiry into President Biden. Can you break this down for us? First, what does this mean?
Yeah, so Congress just came back from their August recess last week, and they have a full agenda for the next month. And this is really kicking things off in a fiery and dramatic manner. But Kevin McCarthy today announced that House committees, three committees, would begin an impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden. And this is the first step in formalizing the process towards impeachment. Now, it's not articles of impeachment, which the full House would be required to vote on. And, we saw brought against former President Donald Trump twice during his term. But this is definitely a step in a direction that hard right lawmakers were pushing McCarthy to go towards, and threatening to derail a very important budget process that is due at the end of the month, or even try to oust him as speaker if he did not cave to their demands. So a similar dynamic that we've seen in the conservative House Freedom Caucus, leveraging their power in this slim majority in the House when they have these, high stakes issues to negotiate.
I really want to talk about the why here, if you could explain it for us. Why do some Republicans want to open this impeachment inquiry into President Biden?
So it's very complicated, all of the evidence that they have presented against President Joe Biden and his son over the past 9 months. And, even before that, they had less power in investigating him because they did not control the House committees. But we've really seen them ramp up since Republicans took control of the House in November. And there's a lot of politics involved, but, on the surface, the reason that McCarthy is giving for opening this investigation, and the reason that the hard right is giving and pushing for it, is they've produced additional evidence over the past several months that add to their claims that the president somehow improperly meddled in his son's foreign business dealings and, used his influence to financially benefit Hunter Biden. One of the most explosive allegations came in the form of an FBI, an anonymous source. The FBI years ago had interviewed this source who said that Biden and Hunter Biden had received tens of millions of dollars from the CEO of a Ukrainian energy company that Hunter Biden used to sit on the board of. I'm sure a lot of viewers are familiar with the name of it, Burisma, in exchange for pushing for the ouster of a Ukrainian prosecutor who they say it's a Ukrainian corruption prosecutor who they say was investigating Burisma for corruption. But, at the time, that allegation is, fraught with some factual deficiencies. And then there were just, a number of claims, again, building on these accusations that Hunter Biden, and this is true, he does have, an extensive record of working with foreign entities in his, various investment ventures, but really just trying to link President Biden to those claims directly. And there's, not a lot of evidence that suggests that he was directly involved. It maybe alludes to that and creates a narrative, but definitely not a lot of evidence suggesting he was directly involved, and even less so suggesting that there was any illegal activity on the part of the president or even his son, Hunter.